Hi everyone, this is Susanna Bevilacqua, the founder and director more of Fairground. And this month from the 26th to the 28th of October, we'll be hosting our annual Ethical Enterprise Conference. The theme this year is Rethink, Reset, Reboot, Reshaping the Impact Economy. I've asked some of the speakers and presenters to share a couple of minutes with us to talk about the topic that they'll be presenting at the conference. And I'm very pleased to have here today Tara Anderson, the co-founder of the Dragonfly Collective and marketing at Social Traders. Tara, welcome.
Thank you.
Tara, tell us a bit about the Dragonfly Collective. Nice name.
Yeah. So we're a for-purpose organisation that exists to support other for-purpose organisations to be strong and successful. So we operate across the UK and Australia, and a range of different services from social business model design, specialise in startup social enterprise models, strategy, marketing, business development support, feasibility analysis, and kind of work with every organisation in the social economy, from organisations with 5 staff to 2,000, kind of every different subset of the for-purpose sector.
So you would have definitely seen, all the sort of mistakes that organisations make and all the
and all the successes they have.
And all the successes. That's right.
Absolutely.
So this year you'll be running a workshop together with your co-host or partner at the of the Dragonfly Collective, and the workshop is called Creating and Pivoting Social Business Model: the type, tips and tools for impact organisation to be sustainable. A strong business model is essential, right? So can you give us a bit of an overview of what people can expect during this workshop?
Yeah, sure. So social business organisations are kind of an essential part of the impact economy, but their business models are actually quite tricky to run and make sustainable, because they're this mashup of the commercial logic of the corporate sector and the social impact logic of the charity sector. So putting those two things together isn't always easy, and it's the kind of business models that's the central architecture that makes that work or not. So what we want to talk about in the workshop is sharing some of our research with the Cass Business School in the UK and with a range of big intermediary organisations in the UK that support over 10,000 other social businesses, around what are the different types of social business models that exist, what's working in practice, what's been tried and tested, what kind of different impacts can you create with different models, and then giving people some tools and tips, practical kind of templates that they can take away and use to either start up their own social business model or to pivot an existing one, have more impact, or maybe enter a new market, but really practical things that they can go away and then do straight after the session.
And this is great because also it depends on the different type of business that you have, whether you're service-based or product-based. So be a very interesting topic, and I'm quite interested in being part of that as well.
Great, we'll see you there.
See you there. So the theme for this year's conference, as I mentioned before, is Rethink, Reset, Reboot, Reshaping the Impact Economy. Any words of wisdom for our audience?
Well, I mean, COVID, amongst all of the kind of the loss and the challenge that's brought, it's also created this opportunity, as the conference is named, to hit the reset button on our economy, a once in a generation chance to do that. And I guess that, coupled with other movements around the world like Black Lives Matter and Me Too and the climate change movement, all of that happening, and then this rising consciousness in the corporate sector around the need, to think beyond shareholder capitalism and what that looks like. There's this unique moment at the moment that we just have never had before. So now is the time that we have to be brave and bold and ambitious and work together and share our knowledge and learning so that we can actually make the most of this to shift from a world that was unfair and unjust and unsustainable into something that looks completely different. And we've got this opportunity that we've never had. So let's use it.
I actually love it. Everyone sees this as an opportunity, and I think this is the best way to position. This is right now you can sort of almost restart,
Yes.
and reimagine what you can be like in the future. So that's great. Look, thank you so much, Tara. For the audience, the conference will provide an amazing array of industry leaders, keynote speakers, hands-on workshop. You walk away with something you can practically use in your business. So don't forget to book your ticket. Go to our website, moralfairground.com.au. The program is there, and you can purchase your tickets online. Thank you very much. Bye.